Okay, DeAndre, I know what's going on here with the Rockets and the Thunder for sure. With the Thunder here, of course, favored right now by 7. I think 227 here. Look, the injury lists are kind of abundant here a little bit going in. I think there's some guys I'm not even sure about their status, but I think of the main guys we are.
I know Jalen Williams. I know he out for this game.
Yeah, yeah. And let me see. I thought there was one other uh, key name in there. Let's see. Let's just look at them all here as far as the players that we might know about. Yep, Jalen with that wrist injury, questionable. Isaiah Joe, questionable as well. AJ Mitchell, questionable for the Rockets. Jashawn Tate, questionable. DFS is doubtful. And we know about Fred. So, okay. Let's hear from it from you with this one as we get the
Yeah.
season.
Hold on, Mr. Ramon. You can take the
Oh,
thing now. Now the
thank you,
website.
Kim. Yes, of course, and bring us up here and get us going in these just two games tonight. DeAndre, both of them are on NBC, like the big network. Like this is a throwback a little bit. That's the way it's always should have been. Always put sports. I mean, you want ratings, you put sports on, and the
Yeah.
states have the
We gonna go slight right here. You know, 2 games today, just to let
yeah.
us know that the NBA back, and then Wednesday we got a big old slate. You know, so we gonna play it safe tonight, and we gonna bring some winners home and get ready for that Wednesday card. But looking at this Rockets and this Thunder game, we know that this Rockets team is a whole different team from last year. They had Jalen Green, Fred Van Vliet, but these guys nowhere in the lineup come tomorrow. You know, they got the Rockets gonna start the season with this jumbo lineup with Amen
No.
Thompson at point guard, Kevin Durant at shooting guard, Jabari Smith Jr. at small forward, Sengun at power forward, and Steven Adams at center. Okay. We know who the Thunder gonna have out there. They're gonna have SGA, Joe, Hart, Holmgren. We know Wiggins. We know what this team gonna bring out there, but I think this is a perfect spot for the under. I think that this Houston team don't really want to play around the perimeter. I think they just want to beat you in the paint. I think it's gonna be a lot of twos in this game. The Thunder gonna have a ring ceremony. We know that they won the championship. I think that this game right here could stay under the total first game. You know the Amen Thompson. He got a lot of defense. Man, I think this is the perfect spot for the under.
Okay. Yeah. Should be some defense here to get the season open, and especially the way that uh, Oklahoma City does, defend guards pretty well. And I don't know. I'm worried about guys like KD going up in this game to begin
We
the
know
season.
KD used to play here too, so they might be booing KD. You
Uh,
know, KD was the Thunder. They might be booing him. You know, we just never know. So I go with the under.
he just signed that deal too. Just signed that extension
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Just we'll
And
see how it
he the richest. He making the most money in the NBA, huh?
Yeah. What about a couple other guys I was interested in? I don't know if you mentioned them though, but maybe coming off the bench and Kaysen Wallace and Hartenstein. I would think in a matchup against Sengun, Hartenstein's got to play a bit of a role. I would think in the game because
Yeah, I
Sengun.
know. He be playmaking. Don't
I,
sleep on Hardenstein. He be playmaking.
Oh, I understand that, but the one thing the Thunder have trouble with, I mean, a center like Sengun, I think he can thrive. If anybody on the Rockets I like on their props tomorrow, DeAndre, it's probably going to be Sengun, actually, out of the whole lineup. I
That's
don't think
fair.
I can get in line with Amen Thompson. I don't think I can get. I'd actually be probably looking to go. You mentioned under in the game. Those guys I'd fade in the props tomorrow would be probably Durant, probably Amen Thompson, and uh, uh, what do you think Holiday his role will be? How will he fit in the minutes with the rest of the guards? I guess, but that's what they'll have to do because that with SGA and guys like Wallace, SGA can go off. This is a game where he can't. I mean, it's easy to say that, but I'm just saying he will be the man in this game tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, and I actually have concerns a little bit with the Thunder up front with Holmgren. in there. I think I'd probably be down on his props a little bit. And really, the only guys I actually like, DeAndre, for over props are Sengun and SGA. I'm almost fading him more than half the lineup on both teams. I think that's why I can probably support your under a little bit too.
Yeah, we'll definitely like Mr. Whisker said, we'll definitely see how the referees treat SGA. We know they got a new rule change or something like that. So this first game gonna let us know a lot about this upcoming season. So I'm interested and I'm ready. I'm ready already.
All right, we'll see.
Got my NBA jersey on. I should have came in with my I got my NFL jersey on. I should have came in with my NBA jersey.
We're Seattle tonight, so Curry here for Mr. Oh, he's talking about the other game already. And let's see here. Just run through the comments.
Let's go, Timmy Two Shoe. Let's go.
All right. Okay, thanks to everyone in the chat. I'm looking at here. -7 is too high. Is that what he was saying there? And
it opened at +8, but it dropped down.
Yeah. You said it was 8. I've seen it all the way from 6.5 up to 8, now to the 7 here. It feels like right now. So, all right, DeAndre, I better make a pick here too. But I kind of want to say that as far as that total that you have in there, I definitely can fall in line with that. I think in a matchup with Houston like this and this opening game, I think it might be a little stiff, might be a little rough around the edges. I think
just the lineup from Houston that kind of put me on there because it's just like I know Amen Thompson not a really 3-point shooter. Right. KD, he could shoot the threes, but he really like to get dirty in the mid range. We know Steven Adams not really these. He not a shoot three. He not a stretch big. Jabari Smith probably could shoot a couple threes, but losing Fred VanVleet hurt this Houston offense. How they going to get in the offense some sets? Like when the Thunder go on a run and they call a timeout and they fresh out of timeout, who going to run these sets? So I'm interested to see all that. How they going to get into their plays? So all that matters when you betting on this. So I'm tuned in and I'm ready to see.
Okay. Oklahoma City dominates. They've won 6 out of the last 7 meetings between the two teams, but Oklahoma City has covered 4 of the last 6. So probably feels a little bit high. I kind of want to go with Houston here just because it's opening night and should be a good game. But I do have some concerns, actually, but I'll still do it. I'll take Houston plus these points here, +7. Landon has them Thunder by 10 here. Okay.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, it should be okay. No doubt about it. 5 of the last 6 meetings between the two teams have gone over, DeAndre, but I kind of feel like you do a little bit here right now, especially, we saw some scores in the preseason. They're pretty high, but all right.
Yeah, we know what's going on. We know that. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for Ramon's best bets and his premium picks, be sure to click the link in the description to take you right over to Ramon's handicapper page at Tony'sPicks.com.